Have you ever found yourself so immersed in the virtual world of Grand Theft Auto that you forget it's just a game? I mean, we've all been there, right? You're cruising down the streets of Los Santos, blasting your favorite tunes, and suddenly you realize, hold up, this feels way too familiar. That's because your in-game character's motivations and needs aren't that different from our own. Sure, we might not be out here jacking cars and taking down criminal empires, but deep down, we're all driven by the same fundamental desires. And who better to explain this than the legendary psychologist Abraham Maslow and his iconic hierarchy of needs? So, buckle up and get ready to have your mind blown as we dive into the uncanny parallels between your chaotic GTA adventures and Maslow's theory of human motivation. Trust me, you'll never look at your virtual rampage quite the same way again. Alright, let's start with the basics. Maslow's hierarchy of needs breaks down our motivations into 5 categories: physiological, safety, love belonging, esteem, and self-actualization. It's like a cheat code for understanding what makes us tick, both in the real world and in the virtual realms of GTA. So first up, physiological needs. You know, the essentials like food, water, and rest. In GTA, you're constantly scrambling to keep your character fed, hydrated, and well rested. Run out of snacks or energy drinks, and you'll be stumbling around like a drunk pedestrian, unable to pull off those slick getaway maneuvers. Sound familiar? We've all been there. Skipping meals, pulling all-nighters, and feeling like a zombie the next day. It's a brutal reminder that even in a world of high-speed chases and heists, we can't escape the basic need for sustenance and a shut-eye. But once you've got your physiological needs covered, it's time to level up to safety concerns. In GTA, that means arming yourself to the teeth, acquiring bulletproof rides, and establishing a secure hideout. After all, when you're running away from the entire police force and rival gangs, feeling safe is a top priority. In the real world, we might not be dodging RPGs, but we still crave that sense of security. Whether it's locking our doors at night, investing in home security systems, or surrounding ourselves with trustworthy friends and family, we all want to feel protected from life's dangers, virtual or otherwise. Moving on to the next level, we've got love and belonging. In GTA, you can pursue romantic relationships with NPCs, or join up with a crew of fellow players for some online mayhem. These virtual bonds might seem superficial, but they tap into a deep-rooted need for social connection and camaraderie. Admit it, we've all felt that rush of excitement when a new GTA update drops, allowing us to team up with our online buddies for some epic heists or just cruise around, causing chaos together. It's like having a virtual crew of ride-or-die homies, even if we'd never condone their criminal antics in real life. But let's not forget about esteem, that desire to feel accomplished and respected. GTA is a virtual playground for boosting your ego, whether it's customizing your character's badass look, acquiring the sickest rides, or completing those nail-biting missions that leave you feeling like a total boss. And let's be real, there's nothing quite like the rush of nailing a perfect stunt jump or executing a flawless getaway only to have your crew shower you with praise and admiration. It's like a virtual ego trip that can translate into a real sense of pride and self-worth, even if your achievements are purely digital. Finally, we reach the pinnacle of Maslow's pyramid, self-actualization, or realizing your full potential. In the open world chaos of GTA, you can live out your wildest dreams and ambitions, whether that's becoming a criminal kingpin, a real estate mogul, or just an adrenaline-fueled daredevil. Sure, These virtual roles might be a far cry from our mundane 9 to 5 existence, but they scratch that itch for self-expression and personal fulfillment that we all crave. It's a chance to unleash our inner rebels, to break free from the constraints of everyday life and explore the depths of our untapped potential, even if it's just in a virtual sandbox. So, there you have it, folks. A mind-blowing exploration of how your chaotic GTA adventures mirror the fundamental needs and motivations that drive us all. Who knew that beneath the surface of Grand Theft Auto's over-the-top action and mayhem lurked such profound psychological truths? The next time you find yourself caught up in a high-speed chase or executing a daring heist, take a moment to appreciate the deeper connections between your virtual exploits and Maslow's timeless theory. Because at the end of the day, whether you're cruising the streets of Los Santos or navigating the challenges of real life, we're all just trying to satisfy that hierarchy of needs, one virtual or not so virtual adventure at a time. So, keep living your best life, and remember, even in the most outrageous virtual worlds, we're still guided by the same fundamental human desires. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a virtual crime empire to build. Peace out.